Today I'm going to talk about a subject. Should I train bilateral or should I train unilateral? Should I do a squat or should I be doing something on one leg versus both legs when I move? Now, why that's important is because if you have a dysfunction, if your midline stability is not functioning as it should, the controlling systems that coordinate your core function are not working as they should, you will see a shift to one side or the other, which would mean bilateral training is something you should not want to be embarking on until you correct that. And unfortunately, so many people are continuing to do bilateral training, don't even realize that. I had a conversation with a colleague a while back, and I'd seen them doing some exercises on social media, and we had a conversation. And when I explained what I was talking about, that colleague said, "Wow, now I'm getting to realize why there's more development on one side, on my leg, on this side versus the other side." Now I'll use myself as an example. My shift was to the right. I did many things in the past, putting a string when I would do squats on my body, so I'm not shifting or what have you. That didn't help because I have more development on my outer part of my quads than on the outer part on the left side. I have more development on the inner part of my quads on the left than on the inner part of the quads on the right because I'm shifted this way. So I'm loading more out here and I'm loading more here because of the shift. Now, how can I'm going to use myself to explain some of the things I do. One of the things for me, it's the left side. So therefore, one of the ways I can stimulate those controlling systems on the left side is using this exercise. I'll show you two of them. One is where I rotate my head to the left, keeping my eyes on my thumb. I can rotate my head up. I can rotate my head down. Through testing, I know which one I have to do. And you would test out to see whenever you do the drill, your range of motion has improved? Has your strength improved? Whether it's a squat, a lunge, a push-up. If your strength has improved, that drill is for you. The next one I do is where I follow it my eyes, head, and neck, and other ways you can do it is in this way, or you can do it down. Again, you would test that out to find out. Another one that I do is where I keep my head still and follow, doing spirals with like a pencil or something in and out on my left side. Through testing, I know my left eye does not see clearly like my right eye. So in working to what we call acuity, you want to be able to see clearly anything with both what we call binocular vision, two eyes together. If you don't, you're going to have problems with your stability system. So one of the tools I use is something called a pinhole glasses, and I black out the right side and I put it on. And as soon as I put this on, I could feel how my body shifts, how my body is now more centered. It's on my left side, I can feel the centering right away. Same thing on the right side, the areas where I was shifting to and so on. And I wear this throughout the day, for different time periods to build that up. So this is some tips about should you train unilaterally or bilaterally. If you have any questions, you can send me a DM and I'll definitely answer them. Until then, have a good day.